Okay, next item up, coming back from Henning Lee, and the 10-piece multifunction salad spinner and prep bowl. Gonna wind up our hour with this. Mark Charles is back. You actually did have one great line earlier, and you called it what, Mark Charles?
The all-in-one prep shop. I mean, it's literally everything from washing to prepping to serving to storing, all in one bowl. Lots of pieces, but the whole idea is that one bowl will do all of it. You don't need 5 separate tools.
Man, you got me again on this one.
Right?
This is a great idea. So wait a minute, what
so in the past, we've always had salad spinners, right? They're big, bulky, and all they did was salad spin, right? So let's do salad spin first. You want to wash everything you buy, whether you grow it in the garden, you go to the farmer's market, you go to the supermarket. Put your produce in here, whether it's fruits or veg. Drop it in. This doesn't need any spot, right? And you're going to be righty or lefty. If you want to stop, stop. You want to be lefty or righty? Great. And stop. And then they went one step further. Put a drain in there. Why is that important? Because when you're ready to go,
it becomes a colander.
It becomes a colander, right? Now, wait for it. So now I've washed my produce. I've strained it out. You're going to remove the lid. You're going to lift the basket. You're going to now dump this in here. You're going to replace it with the lid. It all comes with it.
No.
Sitting on top.
No.
You're going to decide one of the 5 blades it comes with. And I'm going to do this blade.
It's a slicer?
And you're now going to slice into the salad you just washed.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Okay, it's got an egg separator built into it.
I've never seen this one before.
Thumb rest right here to hold this, right? So there's this. If this
that's
gets
a $20 item.
If this gets shorter, we have this, by the way, okay? So I'm doing this.
How many different kinds of blades do you have?
5. I want to switch, no worries. By the way, just to show you, look, there's the, let's do.
What?
Let's do, no, I want to do the,
You do one more, then I'm going to go through colors.
Julienne.
3 easy payments of $12.99.
And now I'm going to.
Like a Julienne.
Julienne, just, again, I obviously I need to do more, but just to show you, I'm prepping the whole salad. There's the cucumbers.
Kind of brilliant.
Sliced up. Now you get to dress this, by the way. It goes in the fridge if you want to store it, and you can serve in this.
All over here. Come on
Go
over
ahead.
here. We have it, again, shocking. It's on Easy Pay. Shocking, it's on sale price.
And shocking, we got lots of colors.
Yeah, like red, like sage. 200 remaining in red. There's the sage.
Yep.
There's a gray. Thank you for just keeping the color simple.
Yep.
This is blue.
Blue.
I got fancy with this.
You got some birch.
Birch.
Now,
all right, $12.99.
While we're here, I want to point out everything that. So Rick just showed you the colors. Ready? It's the lid you get. It's here, and it holds one of the blades. You get a blade holder that holds 4, and the hopper. Everything fits inside of here. So this is everything you're storing, but it does all those functions in one thing. So I love it because, listen, we've all had salad spinners before. Salad spinners are that size, and all it did was that.
I'm sorry. It's a bit of a food processor built into this thing. This thing
It's
is
a one-stop prep shop.
This is a cheese grater.
Yep.
This is How many slicers and dicers have we had over the last? We just celebrated our 39th birthday. You're getting that, and you're getting the salad spinner, and you can take this right to the table when you're done.
Yes. And what I love is you're prepping in the bowl over and over again. Again, remember, the blades are this easy. You just pop them out, right? There's an egg separator here if you want to do some eggs with doing an omelet and putting all the pieces in there. So I love that. And you can easily, you saw how easy it was to.
You got a mandolin slicer.
Yeah, right there.
$20 mandolin slicer.
Just sitting right there in the same bowl that I'm washing the produce in. Not to worry. And now let's look at what I have the results. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this deck of cards, a deck of chips. Anybody playing poker?
It does a lot more. Hey, it does a lot more in a lot less space.
Yep.
And you've got it at a better price now.
Right.
All from Henning Lee, that Minneapolis company again.
Yeah, Minneapolis.
With another big idea.
Remember, the key here is we don't have a lot of room in our kitchens. Have a salad spinner, and it's important to have one, and here's why. You need to wash everything.
My wife scolds me when I don't.
Every time. I'm not kidding you. I don't care what
you?
store you got them for. Grapes, you wash everything. Put them in there.
They've been sprayed. There's dust.
You have no idea.
Right.
And then put it in. You put it. Okay, why is this?
When you lock it in.
Okay, hold on. You know why? Because I'm stuffing it too much. There we go. You got to make sure it's lined up. What I love is, look, genteel. You don't have to do it. There's a rubber mat so it doesn't slide on you underneath, right? Stop it on a dime. Be righty or lefty. And it's see all that? The centrifugal force? Look at all of that happening in there. Now, what I love is
nothing to plug in.
Nothing to plug in.
No batteries.
The colander strain in there. So I'm going to go over here, over to the sink, guys, and show you again. Come over here. One-handed thing. I don't need a colander. I can just pour this all out. Look.
Yeah.
It just makes sense. Now, watch this. Take this off. Dump this in. And now I can dress this, or I can store this in the fridge for later on, or to add sliced fruit and make a fruit salad in.
This was the most impressive because you wash the salad.
It's a one salad stop.
One-stop salad maker.
Yep.
And then you put the slicer dicer on there.
Yep.
And you did everything from radishes to carrots to cucumbers.
So you got a little hopper, so you got something small like this.
This is great.
No worries. Okay, watch this. And now there's no excuse not to have shredded radish inside of it.
I'm telling you, this is a great invention.
Isn't it great? Why, by the way, why did I put the big carrot in there? That was silly.
This really is.
Why is the whole carrot in there?
You know, it really goes back years. Like those things have been around for a long time. It's a new way to look at it. And then that salad spinner with its own thing.
And I love how easy.
What do you got on the side? Is that for like salad dressing?
That's for salad dressing, for vinaigrette, but also sometimes they like to use eggs to separate. And use the egg whites for making your egg salads and stuff like that separately when you want to do the vinaigrettes in there, so that you have an egg separator there. Look how easy this is. You know what?
Thank you.
Grab me
Henning
the
Lee.
cheese real quick, if you don't mind, the yellow cheese.
I will, sir. Good. Coming
Okay.
over.
Just because we're in this salad thing, I'm going to stay here.
Great.
So we got a cheese grater in there, okay? And just do this. I love that there's 5 blades. You've seen how easy this is that I integrate. Oh, I love this shot, guys. Great shot. Thank you for that.
And they all store.
Look at that. They all store.
How do I clean these babies up?
Everything's dishwasher. Everything's dishwasher, the whole thing. Look, except for the lid. You don't want to put this in this little guy. You don't want to put this in the dishwasher, but everything else. And we give you a little holder because look, the blades go in like this.
Yeah.
How great
I
is
love
that?
this item.
Come on, right?
You know, I'm reading this book, Atomic Habits. Make it obvious, make it easy, right? You're going to have more salads if it's easy to use. It's a great, and by the way, compared to the salads in a bag, right, and go with the salad bar, like, I don't know if I'm going to do all that. It's too much hassle. Now it becomes easy. So in the last 30 seconds, actually we're out of time. You have it in the red, have it in the sage, have it in the gray.
Remember, everything's in here you're looking at, guys. It's all in there, so don't worry.
The blue, and then the birch, the taupey birch here. That is K93606. Final 30 seconds, all you.
It takes the salad spinner to a new level. Listen, you can't stop the size of a salad spinner, but let's make the salad spinner do 10 other things so it's worth the space in our storage in our kitchen, right?
Yeah.
And now you can clean, no excuse, all your produce, make your salads all in one bowl, store it, less products and less gadgets.
How many of those per meal do I get?
You get 3. I know, he's still not used
Stay
to
in the line.
it.
I
He's
can't get
new
over
here.
there. Hey, I'm going to say goodbye. Good to see you, buddy.
Bye, my friend. See you later.
Monife J. Brown, joining with good treats, good eats. It's Gourmet Holiday. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, everybody.